I just can't get out of my head that I'm able to do great things. Like, everybody is able to do great things, but we just limit ourselves to these beliefs that we can't do it, or we're not talented enough, or we don't have the time, or like that could never be me. And I can't believe that I've waited so long to finally feel this sense of urgency to actually be like, I can do that. Hi, I'm Kat, and this is Katastrophic, a new channel and podcast where I kind of use it as a diary and vent and figure out what the hell I'm doing, how I'm going to get to where I want to be, and I'll just bring you along and see what happens. No pressure. I have been feeling stuck, like I'm waiting for my life to start, and I'm 24 now. Like, how am I only just sitting down to record my first YouTube channel that I've wanted to do since I was like 13? I just don't understand how I'm still sat here waiting for life to happen to me. I think the hardest part about figuring out who you are and trying to become someone you want to be is realizing that, like, you have been stuck for so long and there's all these opportunities around you and everybody is doing everything you want to be doing, yet you're still feeling in the same position as you were 2 years ago. And it's crazy because I just can't get out of my head that I'm able to do great things. Like, everybody is able to do great things, but we just limit ourselves to these beliefs that we can't do it, or we're not talented enough, or we don't have the time, or like that could never be me. And I can't believe that I've waited so long to finally feel this sense of urgency to actually be like, I can do that. I can make a YouTube. I can walk 100 kilometers. I can do all these things that I've always wanted to do. Like, I can release a poetry book. Like, I have felt so stuck in life, like waking up and doing the same thing day in day out for someone else and making, all these moves, trying to be like, oh, I'm gonna do this or I'm gonna do that, and like never actually doing it. And like, it's so crazy that now I've decided, like, no, today's the day. And like, you wake up one day and you go, actually, like, I'm good, like I'm gonna do this. Like, I do deserve to be listened to. Like, I do deserve to be great. I do deserve the chance to actually put myself out there, and like, I can take up space, and that's okay. 2 years ago, I left a relationship that really changed who I was as a person. And even though like time has passed, I still feel like there's this part of me that is like afraid to move and afraid to like understand and see who I am as Kat, and as someone who isn't needing validation or reliance on someone else. I'm still afraid to move forward. Like, I'm still kind of holding all these beliefs of like this self-doubt that like I'm not worthy or I'm not good enough to achieve great things. And it's really interesting that I talk about change and I champion all the people in my life to go for it, take that leap, and be the best version of themselves. And yeah, I'm still sat here 2 years later wondering, like, why aren't I progressing? Why aren't I doing the things that I really want to be doing? And I guess I've just been sat in this bubble that like life is going to happen to me, that I don't have to go out there and actually like do it, that like these things just come to people. And I think it's that belief that like they've done it, so I can do it too, but they've had X, Y, and Z. Like, they had this and they had that, and that's how they got there. Like, it's just bullshit. Like, it is. Like, it's not fair for me to put that on other people and expect good shit to happen to me when I'm not putting in the effort. I don't want to wait to be ready anymore. Like, I am exhausted with my life. I do the same shit day in, day out. I wake up, I go to work, I come home. Like, I garden, I go to sleep, and I wake up and I do it all again. And I'm like living for the weekend, and it's draining. It's so draining. We're in this like place in time where like there's so many opportunities. There's social media, affiliate marketing, all this stuff that you are like told, oh, get a side hustle, do this. Like, there are all these opportunities, but somehow I feel like they're out of my reach, and they're not. They're just not. And I'm tired of all these excuses that I'm feeding myself, saying, oh, well, I'll do that next year, or yeah, let me do my vision board and then I can do it. Like, fuck no, I'm tired. Like, I'm at this point where like all of the dreams that I have wanted for like a decade, I haven't done them. and I just don't know why. I'm starting this YouTube, my podcast, my walking challenge, like all these things. I'm doing them for me, and I'm doing them to like build this confidence that I know I kind of push forward, and I kind of put out there. And everybody who knows me, and if you're watching this, please stop. I'm joking. I know I put out this confident persona, and I'm so loud and like bubbly, but like I'm scared of everything. I'm absolutely terrified of people seeing me, seeing who I am as a person, putting myself out there, scared of failing, scared of being told I'm not good enough, that I'm too much, that like all these things I've always been told, right? Like my whole life I've been too much, or I've been too loud, or like I'm not good enough. And I'm doing this because I want to show up for myself. I want to support myself how I would support my friends, how I would support anyone that I love. Like, I want to champion myself that way, and I think it's time that I do. Like, I'm 24. I wanted a YouTube channel at 13. Like, what am I doing? What am I doing with my time? I'm just gonna have some tea. This podcast and this channel is going to be a space of community and like healing and growth, and just consistent sort of accountability as well, because I have said so many times, like, I'm going to go to therapy, and I'm going to take vitamins, and I'm going to look after myself, and I'm going to journal, and all of these things that I know would be good for me, but I don't do it. Like, I'm lazy and I don't do it, and that's just not who I want to be. And I'm tired of always saying, like, I will do that. Like, well, do it then. Like, what are you doing? Like, what else are you doing with your time? And I think the frustration has built so much that I have no other option than to sit here and talk to this camera and hold myself accountable for the things that I haven't done, and prove to myself the things I want to do, I can do them. This is going to be a place for healing and growing and documenting everything that I've always said I want to do. Like, I want to be a filmmaker. I want to do poetry. I wrote a book, and I can't put it out there. I'm so scared. I'm so scared to like have people see and judge me. People that I don't talk to or care about, who don't care about me. They don't care about me. They didn't check in on me. They didn't care. So I'm sat here like, oh, I wonder what they'll think about it. They probably won't even fucking read it. I just want to prove that choosing yourself matters, and even if you do it at 24 or 34 or whatever, like, I deserve to be here, and I deserve to take up the space that I'm in right now. If you feel stuck too, if you're beginning to understand your worth and learning where you want to go in life, or just need a friend like I do, then I'm here. Like, I'm putting myself out here, and you know, it's for you, it's for me, and if this helps anyone or even relates to anyone, then perfect. Like, I'll be here. I'm gonna be here putting in the work, putting in the effort, because I'm so tired of not. There is just something in my gut that knows that I have to do this. I have to do this because I have nothing left in a sense of living this way. I can't do it. I need a purpose, and this has always been what I want. So I think it's just time to show that and show myself to the world and take up that space. Like, I love who I am, and I should. I'm great. Like, and it's not a bad thing that I say that, and I'm tired of feeling like it is. So this is Katastrophic, and I think that perfectly sums up who I am. So welcome to Katastrophic. This is a diary, a memoir. I don't fucking know, but this is my life, and I think Katastrophic sums it up perfectly.